on NDTV network exclusively is Union Minister for Port, Shipping and Waterways, Mr. Sarvanand Sonowal, somebody who has been part of the Modi government for 3 times. It's a hat-trick for Mr. Modi, it's a hat-trick for you, and you retain a very crucial ministry. You have been the minister for this ministry for the last 5 years and you retain it, and the country has recently done the Charbahar port deal. What is the way ahead? What is the mandate that the Prime Minister has given you this time with the ministry? What are your key areas where you are going to work?
Look, being the largest transporter of the country and the maritime sector, the maritime trade, mainly under the dynamic leadership of Honorable Prime Minister, now the whole country is progressing fast. And it is fastest growing economy in the world under the visionary leadership of Honorable Prime Minister. And that is why, as he has set the target very clear for the people of the country, the next 5 years, India will be one of the top 3 economy of the world. So to achieve that milestone, we'll have to contribute a lot from my ministry. We'll have to work day and night, whatever agenda, scheme, whatever program we have adopted so far in the maritime sector for the modernization, mechanization, digitization, and also for coastal shipping, inland waterways, and the kind of cargo handling capacity to be enhanced significantly, and turnaround time in many parameters. We have already been placed by the World Bank in a very, very comfortable position. It is happening because the Honorable Prime Minister's vision, his untiring effort, his most competent leadership, and because of his leadership, now the whole country is signing.
And the Charbahar deal, sir, is seen as a game changer. It's a bold move. It's an opening to the Central Asia. In terms of Charbahar specifically, what is the government looking at now?
Now it is going to play a very, very important role. Particularly, it will give access to the CIS nations and also the Middle East and also the Europe, Russia. In many ways, it will have a lot of accessibility for our stakeholders who involved in this export imports in the maritime trade, maritime industry.
Right.
So I believe this is the way for the first time India has landed in a foreign nations to operate and maintain a port, Charbahar. So that is going to play a very key role in the near future. And I believe this is only happening because of Honorable Prime Minister.
अगर इस बार इस सरकार की बात करें तो पिछले 2 बार आप मंत्री रहे, पिछली 2 बार की सरकार के जो कंपोजिशन था और इस बार की कंपोजिशन थोड़ी डिफरेंट है, एक गठजोड़ की सरकार है, तो क्या आप लोग जिस तरह से इसको अप्रोच कर रहे हैं उस अप्रोच में कोई चेंजेस होंगे क्योंकि अब मिली-जुली सरकार है?
एक बात स्पष्ट है, क्योंकि परम आदरणीय प्रधानमंत्री जी ने जो मार्गदर्शन हमें दी है और जो लक्ष्य तय की है देशवासियों के लिए, उस लक्ष्य को हासिल करने के लिए हर मंत्रालय अब प्रतिबद्ध है। तो इसलिए इसमें कोई दिक्कत नहीं होगा। हम लोग एक साथ मिलकर टीम इंडिया की भावनाओं से हम काम करेंगे दिन रात, और निश्चित रूप से वो सफलता हम प्राप्त करेंगे। क्योंकि पिछले 10 साल की जो आप अगर सफलता के बारे में आप अध्ययन करें तो ये हकीकत उभर के आएगा। क्योंकि मोदी जी का जो मेहनत, मोदी जी का जो काबिलियत, उनकी ईमानदारी, उनकी निष्ठा और उनके विजन की वजह से आज देश जाग उठा है, और हिंदुस्तान अगले 5 साल के अंदर दुनिया के तीसरी मजबूत बड़ी अर्थव्यवस्था बनने जा रहा है। तो अगले 25 साल का लक्ष्य भी स्पष्ट है देशवासियों के लिए। By 2047, India will become the self-reliant nation, one of the most powerful developed nation in the world, no doubt about it.
एक आखिरी सवाल सर, आपने खुद एक फोकस रखा था इनलैंड वाटरवेज के ऊपर, और सिर्फ असम नहीं पूर्वी भारत में और पूरे देश में। इस बार उसके ऊपर आप आगे चल के क्या काम करना चाहेंगे?
निश्चित रूप से आप देखिए, हमारे नेशनल वाटरवेज 1 गंगा, नेशनल वाटरवेज 2 ब्रह्मपुत्र, और हमारे जो भी नेशनल वाटरवेज आउट ऑफ 111, after techno-economic feasibility report, the rivers which are found to be feasible for navigation, for seamless movement of our cargo vessel, passenger vessel, and cruise vessels. So those rivers have been earmarked national waterways, and we are putting a lot of efforts developing infrastructure both bank of the rivers, and so that like jetty, terminal, all kind of these things are growing up. And as a result, in the last 10 years, there is a massive growth of our cargo handling capacity. From it was a mere 16 million metric ton to it went up to 123 million metric ton. That's the power of Honorable Prime Minister visions, and it is he who has directed us to do like this, and accordingly it is happening.